This is round one of League 10.5 in the Premodern Magic Online Society League. Going first, and it's a good hand. Yep, we both have the 20-year Magic Online avatar here. Bottomless pit. Don't hit my natural eyes. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. I mean, really didn't want to hit waste either, but, you know, at least I can still get rid of the bottomless pit. I can make it take one of the opponent's cards before I get rid of it. So I get to have it do a little bit of kickback on him. The rack. Okay. This is an interesting matchup. Ooh, no land. But yeah, I've had some trouble with it before. We'll just see how it turns out. Gotta hit a land off that. Nope. Alright, well, the opponent might not hit a land either. that was a great bottomless pit discard. Alright, don't mind the duress. I'll yield that for now, I guess. Nothing. Yeah, getting that waste hit was really not good. Oh, there's another bottomless pit. Okay. Alright, well, at least I can do something. A lot of card disadvantage on that side. Still no second land. What is this? Charm in response? Scroll is gone. Okay. That probably wasn't going to do anything. There's the charm. Get rid of duress. Oh. Not using it. Don't really blame him for that. Another wall. Gotta get some black mana here. And that's another miss. Last card goes away. Yeah, I really don't know where this game's gonna go. Oh, that's interesting. There was no edict in response to the pit trigger. Hoping to, I don't know, draw a Chain of Smog or something to cast that'd be more high impact. I'm really not in a position where edict would be very effective against me. So that does make sense. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, this is one of those decks where if you really land like a solid threat, it can get you pretty far. There's the opponent just playing land, nothing in hand, doing a I mean, some damage to me, but, you know, not enough to make the difference. Oh, nice. Great draw there. A land and a threat. There's no way that doesn't get wastelanded here. Yep, there it is. Okay. That's 4. And another village. Still no black mana, but I guess I don't really need it. I mean, especially at this point, the opponent's not going to have a hand for the rest of the game, and, you know, so much of my black spell, you know, mass is discard. Yeah, this one's looking really good. That rack is not fast enough. Useless draw, but that is absolutely fine. That's probably it. Yeah, there we are. Okay, so the rack. Probably going to want those Baloths. Probably going to want those Naturalizes. Definitely going to want those Arenas. What do I not want? Smother, Edict, Vendetta. Deed isn't very... I mean, like, it can be good, but it just costs so much mana. Put in Dust Bowl. Alright. I mean, I guess there could be an argument for going down some number of duress and therapy, given how fast the opponent empties their hand. But on the other hand, being able to remove some key pieces early on can really just take all the wind out of their sails. So, I don't know. Obviously can't cut birds. Oh, here, I'll make a little pile for potential cuttables. Can't cut that. Can't cut the naturalizes. Can't cut the wall. Can't cut Elder or Arena or Nightmare or Rager. Baloth, I mean, just the sheer potency of, yeah, Deed is pretty tough. This guy making his argument. I don't know. It is hard. Yeah, they just dump their hands so fast. I'll get rid of the therapies. Keep the deeds. Yep, this seems like it has to be the way to go. All right. Yeah, I guess that's a keeper. And of course, taking the mulligan against that deck is not a good move most of the time, even if it's a pretty weak hand. Spectre, all right. We'll see. how this goes. Could be pretty rough. Maybe I should have kept the edict. But I mean, even if I had it now, they could just activate the factory in response. Maybe I'll put edict and smother back in. I don't know. It's always so hard to know what to do against this deck. Another one. Probably gonna lose that. I mean, it's not like I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be dead very soon. I mean, lots of these decks don't even play Spectre at all. They just have a Plague Spitter. Probably should have held that duress. I mean, I guess it helps protect from naturalize, but if the opponent plays... actually, it doesn't matter. Anyway, this one's over. Okay. Yeah, let's mix this up a little. Bring those back in. Maybe take out a couple Hermit. That was a pretty rough game. All right. Okay. Yeah, I guess Hermit, a couple Hermit might be what I want to remove, just because it's when I'm getting hit by a discard over and over, it's just it just I don't know. It's just if it's in my hand, it's gonna get discarded before I can cast it. It's just sort of a late game top deck, and if my mana is just too disrupted to cast it, it just gets discarded. I can't ever sit with it in my hand waiting to be able to play it later. Yeah, I got the Edict and the Smother back in, though. I mean, to be fair, I didn't draw any Hermits last game, which is what I would have cut. So at least I know I didn't exactly throw that last one away. Let's see. Yeah, Duress is even better than before. Could consider putting a therapy back in, but no, I'll just keep it like that. Yeah, the mana can be bad sometimes. That is true. Alright, that's a keeper. I mean, really, I don't think the mana's that bad. Obviously, it's not as good as with a monocolor deck. But, it's not so bad that I, go so far as to put in City of Brass over one of the basics or anything. Bottomless Pit. Okay. There it is. Really could have used a duress in that game. Oh, wow. Okay. That was not cool. Let's hope it hits the opponent just as hard. There's a second pit. What do we have now? Duress. Oh, it's a missed duress. That's the kind of good luck I need to get out of this. All right, what's it gonna hit? Oh, come on. Oh, that's brutal. Okay. Let's duress. See what we can get. Double Wasteland. Good to be aware of that, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of similar to last game where, I mean, if I land a Baloth, I'm in pretty good shape, I think. Oh, there's a Spectre. Okay, let's see. Oh, no. Oh, that's horrible. Alright. There's a factory. That's not good. I don't know. That was those are some horrible Bottomless Pit discards. The Arena, best card, hit right off the bat. Then the Elder, the turn I was going to play it. And then the land when I was going to play a Ravenous Baloth. Rachel was a great draw at least. Now if I rip a land I can, unless there's more discard, hopefully play the Baloth. That's not good. Oh, there we go. Got my Baloth at least, though. Got a pretty fast clock on me right now. Don't really like my chances here. Right. Let's take that out. Sack the Dust Bowl to its own ability. Yeah, I'm going to have to draw pretty well here. Oof. That's it. Here we are, off to an 0-1 start after losing the top 16 match of the playoffs. Really not going that well this time, huh? Okay, here we are. On to the next one.